Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. It's Friday, January 26th, 2018. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. Well, it may sound like the plot of a stereotypical 1980s teen comedy, kids rallying to save the community rec center, but there's nothing funny about what's happening to the Integral Youth Services Youth Center. A free community after-school drop-off in the Mills Addition neighborhood of Klamath Falls that opened in 2002, lack of funding will cause this important service to close by the end of January without major community support immediately. Funding for IYS has dried up, which costs around $120,000 annually to operate. A Save Our Youth Center campaign has been launched, with a target of raising about $35,000 by next Friday to keep the doors open. Donations can be made online to help save it. Chiloquin's newest addition, a 3-story hotel building along Highway 97 adjacent to the casino, is still slated for a summer 2018 opening. Construction continues on the new Sleep-In Suites. It's a 76-room lodge that serves as a partnership between the Klamath Tribes and Choice Hotels. The $6.5 million project broke ground last August, and the new hotel project was approved back in October of 2016 by a majority vote at a special general council, as requested by the Klamath Tribes Economic Development Corporation. The Sleep-In Suites in Chiloquin is expected to create around 10 to 12 immediate jobs and around 25 long-term positions. Klamath County Commissioners have approved a $195,350 contract to demolish the former Meadow Dairy building in downtown Klamath Falls on Esplanade Avenue, iconic for its Imagine mural on one side, with the structure likely coming down next month. Klamath County acquired the property in 2016 through a tax foreclosure. Due to the need for asbestos abatement and damage to walls in the roof, which is caved in, the county chose to tear down the building rather than make repairs. Most of the demolition will be paid for from the county's property management fund, while $60,000 will come from state assistance to remove hazardous material. Following demolition, the county intends to sell the property. Last year, Dollar General offered the county $200,000 to purchase the property as is, and there are no other current offers on the table for the lot. Klamath County Commissioners are working on a plan to restructure the Animal Control Department amid recent overspending. During an administrative meeting Tuesday, Commissioner Donnie Boyd proposed eliminating 2 front office positions within animal control and outsourcing those duties to the Klamath County Animal Shelter. Commissioners authorized to move forward with the proposal, including finalizing a potential agreement with the animal shelter. The animal shelter offered a preliminary contract estimate of $79,500 per year, which would lead to a $27,659 annual savings after eliminating the front office positions. The county already contracts with the animal shelter for the care of seized pets and livestock at a rate of $60,000 per year. Wow, there is so much going on this weekend. Here's just a very basic breakdown for you. On Saturday, Steen Sports Park debuts its monthly Winter Fieldhouse Jam. That's an all-day games and concert event. Starting at noon, $5 admission gets people in for a full day of activities like knockerball, archery, tag, and volleyball, along with a food and beer garden. And at 7 p.m., the band Fat Sexy will perform. All weekend long, the 40th Annual Sagebrush Rendezvous Art Show will be at the Running White Ranch Resort. $10 entry for that gets in for both days and includes giveaways and a chance to meet many of the artists displaying their works. Down in Malin on Sunday, the 2nd Annual Family Heritage Dinner and a Movie event will begin at 1 p.m. at the historic Broadway Theater. That's going to have a traditional Czech dinner followed by a screening of the film War Horse. Klamath Ice Sports will host its 16th Annual Figure Skating Winter Dream Spectacular. That's happening Saturday at 7 p.m. And the Lakeville Playhouse continues its current run of the play Almost Maine, Friday and Saturday at 7:30, as well as a Sunday matinee at 2 p.m. Also, the GameWorks Classic Arcade in Klamath Falls opens today, Saturday and Sunday from 11 to 6, just for any challengers out there who actually think that they can beat my Donkey Kong high score. So until next week, for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald and News or visit us online at heraldandnews.com.